Oh, he left. What an asshole. Who just
All
ended
right.
during the intro?
The internet. It's a cheap ass Connecticut internet. What do you expect?
What an ass.
If I was just in the Connecticut period, I would move.
Connecticut is great.
Crackheads.
No, that's Bridgeport. You gotta.
Is that why you lie to yourself?
I never lie to myself.
Is that why you're a drunk?
I'm a drunk because I like to drink. And boy, the Lions are ass.
That's why McLovin left.
Motherfucker, they're playing like their fifth strings.
That's why McLovin left the chat because of you.
No, he left the chat because I don't know, he's gay or
You
something.
wouldn't
I don't
tell him
know.
good try. You wouldn't tell him I'm proud of you, sport.
Oh yeah, he's getting a blowjob and you told him to fuck
Shut
off.
up. Shut up. Do not bring this. You guys think I just keep thinking you guys think you're better than me. Ah.
No shit, Sherlock. He
Patrick
gets a blowjob. His first thought. Let me tell the guys in the group chat.
Patrick acknowledged him.
I acknowledge you, my tribal chief.
So anyway, Hulk Hogan's dead.
Wow.
Speaking of acknowledging,
Do you miss him, Patrick?
I just wanted to see Hulkamania one more time.
I got to see him once live in person. So
Wow, really?
yeah, May 6th, 2002. He was undisputed champion.
Patrick, he was always your champion.
That was the night the Undertaker hooked him up to the back of his motorcycle and dragged him across the Hartford Civic Center.
Oh, that was in Hartford.
Yeah, it was the first ever WWE show.
I try to block out those. I try to block out when they go to Connecticut. Cause
How was that the first post Vince McMahon show?
Oh, you were, because it was in Boston.
you was also at the,
chanted, thank you, Vince.
you also was at the first show for Sasha Banks.
Mercedes Monet.
I know because you changed CEO.
It's okay, you were there for All In.
Yikes!
Speaking of AEW, they had the most devastating concerto ever last night.
You're also the pallbearer for Hogan's funeral.
Yikes!
That doesn't work for him, brother.
Can we just talk about the Undertaker like laughing when Hogan got booed? I saw that clip. That shit was funny. He was smirking. I was like, he started snickering. I'm like, that's fucked up.
I believe everything he believes, but
Right.
God damn it.
Wild. Yeah. I didn't realize how many people truly hated Hogan until he died. Those memes, god damn. And his kid Wi-Fi shit the bed again.
Somebody said Hogan versus Benoit, and I must.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you.
How the hell did your Wi-Fi keep going out?
Right, they got that Connecticut Wi-Fi going on.
Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on around here.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan, we coming for you.
So sad day all
aside
around.
from Vince and maybe Flair, I don't think anyone's gonna get that much hate when they die.
Well, Vince is definitely number one.
Vince is
Bro,
not
Vince
going.
is gonna be a fucking bloodbath when
Vince
Vince
is not.
passes.
Vince is not going to get hate when he dies.
Yeah, well,
How many
Why?
10 bell salutes do you think Vince is going to get? Hogan holds the record with 3.
Vince is not going to get hate when he dies. He doesn't get hate now. People wish he would come back.
Vince will get 3. Flair will get 3.
Anybody else that's close won't get. Because what? Who's next? Jake the Snake after Flair?
What the fuck?
What Jake the Snake ever do to you?
Like,
I don't know. I'm just thinking of people that could be dead tomorrow. Jake the Snake is prime candidate.
that is
Jesus.
dude. What the fuck is wrong with you?
The fuck did Jake do to you?
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bruh?
He's old and
Patrick saw his DDT. He's like, nope, not for me. You don't do flips.
His DDT's too flashy.
Bro, when the Snake bit Macho Man, Patrick's still fucking traumatized over it.
ugh. I was 3, but
It still sticks with you to this day.
was I 3?
Patrick saw
wasn't there?
Mm-hmm.
when Sable came out in the handprints. Patrick was like, "Ooh, boobies."
Rob, you gonna miss Hulk Hogan?
Exactly.
Am I gonna miss Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
Nah.
His last WWE. Go ahead.
I wish he would have apologized.
He did. Just watch out who's recording you.
Yeah, he basically he gave them the blueprint on how to be racist. Just don't get caught.
Technically, Flair gave us the blueprint, but
I mean,
But his last WWE appearance is him getting booed out of the building.
I know,
that's rough.
and
Like,
Jimmy.
even Warrior got cheered.
I mean, you
And Warrior was
know,
a bigger piece of shit than Hogan.
let's not act like Hogan didn't. For what he did for wrestling,
We wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for him.
exactly.
We'd be speaking Japanese because we'd be talking about New Japan, baby.
Dave Meltzer would have died of like a quadruple orgasm watching New Japan if that was the only thing he had.
But like, you don't get nowhere with being racist. That's a no.
What?
And just an overall piece of shit. It's not even the racism part that people getting on. Just being a piece of, like, people are really mad about the
non-apology.
No, everybody's mad about the mad about the fact that he ruined the union for wrestlers.
But the thing is, he had legitimate reason to do it. Because he's like, I'm making so much goddamn money. I don't want to ruin that by sharing it.
I mean,
it's the same thing happening today with Bryce Harper of the Phillies cussing out the baseball's commissioner for trying to get a salary cap. No, we're not doing that.
I mean, they should.
No, they should. But the thing is,
the Texas Rangers a chance.
They won a World Series 2 years ago.
Oh, you're right. We did, didn't we?
Where's the Reds World Series?
1990.
Dang.
And their owner was so pissed that they won the game on the road because she lost out on extra revenue. She refused to give him a parade.
We have a comment. Flair has outlived Hogan, and that shocked me.
Well, Flair's tried to die at least 3 times in the last 10 years.
I mean, I mean,
Man
Flair
almost died during his final match.
Flair died like 5 times over the course of his lifetime. How the fuck is he still alive? This man survived. Was the only person
That
to
man's
survive a
he's gonna
plane
outlive
crash.
everyone.
I don't know.
Well, it's like when all these wrestlers were dropping dead at one point, and like Scott Hall, who was literally on everything under the sun, was like still here.
Yeah, he outlived them for like 7 years. The one I'm shocked is still around is JR.
The way back to
What?
Scott Hall, the way Scott Hall went out is sad as fuck.
Yeah, he relapsed and then he hit his head.
He slipped on ice and like shattered his hip.
And while he was like fully intoxicated.
I don't think he was intoxicated.
Yeah, he was.
He didn't relax.
Yeah, he did.
No, he did relapse, but wasn't like extreme. But he wasn't drunk at the time.
He was on something because
he was pouring himself Kool-Aid. One of the ice fell out of the thing, and he slipped on the ice and destroyed his fucking hip and couldn't get up.
Then he just
dehydrated, and by the time they really got him and stuff, and then he had complications and shit, and then he died.
Ow.
His death was sad as fuck.
Yeah, because he suffered the whole time. Oof.
And we got Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit even got more praise when he died.
Who?
Benoit. Before we found out what the fuck happened.
Well, yeah, he had what, 10 hours of it.
A full 3-hour tribute show.
Well, that was before they knew, and also
Motherfucker had John Cena on there saying Benoit's the kind of guy you go to war with.
But then you had wasn't Regal like, yeah, he kind of figured out what happened, and it was like, yeah, he's kind of a prick.
I don't care what anyone says. I still think WWE knew what the fuck happened before that tribute show happened. They're just hoping it didn't come out.
But what could have they have done? The only thing they really could have done was probably replay Vengeance, that from the night before, and just
they should have.
That was probably the only thing they could have done outside of a Benoit tribute show that night.
They definitely know.
Yeah, but it's Vince McMahon. Show got to go on, damn it.
You know, I mean, I'm gonna give an honest opinion. He gets so much flack for the Benoit show, but do you know how so many people have said that Benoit? So much flack for for when Owen Hart died.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how many people have said that Owen Hart would have wanted the show to continue?
I think Brett even said it should have continued.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, the amount of flack that he gets for continuing the show,
and also at the time, yeah, he was probably 85-15 that he's dead, but you had to continue until.
Honestly, they probably should have just thrown the main event out there and just called it right after that.
But no, we had to get Jeff Jarrett versus the Godfather.
No, it was Godfather's facing the Blue Blazer. Jeff Jarrett was teaming up with Nicole Bass.
Against Deborah with Deborah. Oh God, wasn't it Val Venus in that match?
I think it was Val Venus and Deborah versus.
No. Jeff Jarrett was with Deborah at the time.
And then Venus and Bass, I think it was.
Bill's favorite female.
God,
one. If the lights were on, that's the only thing I think why that show continued.
If it happened, if it happened 3 years later, show would have been done. Like anywhere where potential of like handheld video cameras, yeah.
Not even 3 years later. Just the lights were on and it wasn't dark and Video wasn't playing and shit, and that happened, that show would have been called. But because
Or
no
if
one
he,
saw what happened,
like fell on Jimmy Corderas or something.
that's wild.
Oof. But
Yeah, Macho Man had a pretty brutal death too. Heart attack while driving.
heart attack and then running into a,
True.
and then ran into a tree.
God damn, is there any wrestler that just died peacefully?
Viscera. He probably just died in his sleep
That
from
was
being
not,
fat.
That was not peaceful. Dusty?
Maybe speaking of it, 10-year anniversary of Piper tonight. Piper probably did.
Piper shocked me though.
Yeah,
Piper,
You know, Dusty, I was like, okay.
but Piper called it. He said he wasn't going to make it to 60.
Piper did that.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna be able to collect social. Yeah, he knew that.
Piper died in his sleep.
Yeah.
I bet you Hogan went pretty. He probably had the heart attack, died, and that was that.
Austin got his ass fucking fired like a week before.
Who? Who got?
Austin.
When
Piper passed, him and Austin had like some fucking fight or some bullshit. And WWE either put his Piper's contract on hold or they released him.
What, the out of his Legends contract?
Yeah, it was like right before he passed.
I guess so, because he hasn't been in the video games, has he?
They got rid of
He
Piper.
has been recently. They re-upped it like after he passed, but like he was out of the picture apparently right after
Piper was.
he passed, right before he passed.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Piper was.
It was something with Austin. Some legend. I want to say it was Nash that fucking told the story, or someone close to Piper.
Yeah, that was an odd string. We had what, Dusty, like 2 weeks before Piper, then Piper went. Oof.
Life is weird, isn't it?
Dusty, Piper.
Life is weird, isn't it? Like let's think about this. Back in I'm watching old Rock highlights. Everybody's talking about everybody loves The Rock. Now, that man is a piece of shit. And everybody fucking hates him.
Well, yeah.
Bray Wyatt was a shocking death.
Yeah, because everybody knew he was sick, but nobody knew it was that bad.
Wow.
That was like, goddamn.
Wow.
Eddie's was shocking.
What?
So y'all just gonna ignore what the fuck I said, huh? Okay.
Yeah, fuck The Rock.
I honestly didn't pay attention.
But don't even worry about it.
There's another one.
Vader's was sad.
I don't even remember Vader's. I know it was recent, but like
It was 2018.
I don't remember.
No, because he was basically, I think, he inducted Stan Hansen into the Hall of Fame in like 2016. Then after that, he was like, "Hey, I'm gonna die soon. Put me in the Hall of Fame while I'm alive, please." And they just didn't do it.
He should have won it when he was alive. I understand not putting China in when China was alive, but Vader should have won it when he was alive.
But Sid should have gone in while he was alive.
Oh yeah, Sid just died recently, like 3 years.
Like not even a year ago. Didn't he die like in like February or something like that?
Yeah, Sid recently passed. I know Orndorff passed.
No, Sid died in. No, Sid's almost a year now. At the end of August.
Who the? Oh my god! I just had someone in my head.
Well, at this point,
sad.
At this point, all you have left for WrestleMania main eventers from like the first 10 is Bret Hart, uh, Ted DiBiase, and Sergeant Slaughter.
And Mr. T.
Oh, and
I,
I don't count him because
You always count Mr.
Because
T,
why? Because
sucker.
why? Because why?
because
Yeah,
he's still
why?
he no
Why? What?
because
Why?
he's still shut up for a minute. I'll explain because he's still sitting in the stage somewhere in New Orleans thanking his mama
Well,
for whatever the
first,
hell he was doing.
some people are
It's one of
some
the
people are
greatest speeches of all time.
some people are appreciative of their mama.
No, that was like the roughest Hall of Fame gear because you
No,
had Lita go on for like 45 minutes droning on about whatever the hell, and then Mr. T had Kane have to say, "Hey, shut the fuck up.
no, it's
Let's
not
move
as
on."
bad as the year Hillbilly Jim went in.
Oh God,
That man went like 40 minutes.
that was 2018. Yeah, that was the year Jeff Jarrett.
Oh yeah,
What about
Miss Elizabeth should be in the Hall of. I don't know why that one hasn't happened yet. It's probably because of her family.
because she's a drug
Because
addict?
of the way well now that Luger's in
Yeah, Luger's in. I don't see why Elizabeth shouldn't be in.
because who would induct her?
First off, you don't know her as Elizabeth. Her name is Miss Elizabeth.
Speaking of it, Sapphire should be in it. Sweet Sapphire.
Bobby's like, let's put Akeem in the Hall of Fame.
Hakeem
How
should
come
be
Virgil? How come Virgil's not in the Hall of Fame?
because
Virgil's not a Hall of Famer.
he is a Hall of Famer.
Is he? No.
Coco Beware is a Hall of Famer. Virgil can get in.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I don't know why I put standards in the
Coco
Hall of
B.
Fame.
Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. If
Abdullah the Butcher's in
if
the Hall.
your legend, the WWF was so popular back then, why not put Coco Beware in? Coco Beware
How
is
come
a Hall of Famer.
Matilda the Bulldog isn't in the Hall of Fame?
Well, since
That
you want to
make
do
it.
that, since you want to do
What?
that, let's since you want to do that, let's put the Gobbledygooker in the Hall of Fame.
If
Yeah,
Vince
Hector
was alive,
Guerrero.
he'd probably be in.
Well, they're
If Vince was alive, Gobbledygook would probably be just about heading in.
yeah, he'd get the Warrior Award.
Him fucking Hornswoggle.
Hornswoggle arguably should be in.
No.
Granted, they probably don't have a stage big enough for him, but small enough for him. But
Yeah, I don't think Virgil should be in the Hall. But yeah, right
Why
now,
is
the Hall of
that?
Fame is like no.
Why is that?
I don't.
Why is
because
why,
no,
why
no,
is that?
because he
Hold on a
goes
minute.
at
Hold on a minute. Why is that?
He
Why is
was
that, Brandon?
popular, but I don't think he really had a Hall of Fame career in WWE.
You don't know anything. You were born in 2006.
I was born in 2006.
1996. How come someone who should be in, who probably won't get in for a while, is
Bobby,
Vicky Guerrero?
Don't overrate your childhood.
Overrated. No, we can go all day because I know what you're about to say. Great Attitude Era was the greatest.
Overrate the 80s.
Attitude Era was a what the fuck? You shut your whole
No. Ruthless Aggression was better than the Attitude Era.
Just like you overrate them 80s basketball players. Some of them.
Like Larry Bird.
Larry Bird's the greatest player in the 80s. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
No, the fuck he was.
Larry's not white. He's clear.
Magic Johnson.
To call me when Magic Johnson puts Kareem Abdul in an oxygen mask.
Please.
What about Bill and Beer?
Fuck Bill Laimbeer.
Give me Joe Dumar any day.
That's the one thing I think Celtics and Laker fans can agree on. Fuck Bill Laimbeer.
Nah, Larry was cold. Larry, that man said, "Why you got that white boy on me?" That's how you know you cold. He felt disrespected when they put a white defender on him. Why you got that white boy on me?
Well, you got the. Maybe Isaiah was right. If Larry Bird was a black player, he'd just be average.
Shut the fuck up.
No. Did you? No. He actually said that.
You're a hater, Patrick.
No, Isaiah actually said that. If Larry Bird was black, he'd just be another average player.
And he also hates on Michael Jordan.
But
Uh,
Isaiah's also a whiny little bitch.
he's a little bitch. He's still upset that didn't make the fucking dream team. Like, get over it, bro. They didn't want you on the
That
fucking
man's a
team.
fucking.
Wasn't he hurt
That man
anyway?
is. That man's a full blown female. That man's still holding on the. He'd be laying there
That
and be
man,
like, "So remember when?" Like
that man.
that man has legit been holding on to a grudge for almost 40 fucking years. Get over it.
And you want to know what the craziest part is? When you go back and watch them old NBA on NBC fucking games, when they're playing Chicago, this man's talking about he's the greatest player in the world, one of the greatest players ever. And now this man's hating so hard on like Isaiah. Get over it, bro. They didn't
He's
want you on the dream team. Chuck Daly is not going to check fucking you over Michael Jordan. I'm sorry.
where Charles
Nobody.
Barkley was.
Exactly.
Bro,
Nobody's
I'd be
gonna
pissed too if my
fucking
coach, my city, and the fans picked my biggest rival over me
that.
too.
Now that is fucked up. I could see that. The Chicago don't love him like that. Fucking born in
Chicago
Chicago, and they
hates him.
fucking don't like him.
His team is wearing Jordan jerseys.
That's fuck.
They
That is
ain't
crazy.
wearing Isaiah's. Ain't no one wearing the Zeke's.
Do you ever watch them? Do you ever watch like Matt Barnes and them? Matt Barnes and Stephen Jackson show, like their
Sure.
podcast. I know we got off wrestling. Did you see
Everyone
that
got a
one?
fucking podcast now.
Did you see that one when Mad Max was on there? And he was talking about when Michael
Yeah.
Jordan came to Houston. He's like, they quit the heifers quit on old Max for the night. Talking about this motherfucker came to Houston. Motherfuckers had Jordan jerseys on and shit. Okay, back to wrestling. Sorry, I can't help it.
So it was a good diversion from the death talk.
No. We'll have one more in there. Umaga had a pretty sad one. That man didn't even get a fucking graphic.
Ooh, speaking of Umaga, did you fucking see Zilla and fucking Rikishi are beefing?
I'm done with Zilla.
I'm like, bruh, what the fuck?
Wasn't he supposed to be signed already?
No, he
No.
just started.
He just started with Booker T. What are you talking
Dude
about?
literally had like one match and was sitting there saying, "I'm getting signed to WWE right now." It's like, what? That man thinks because he's in that family, he's guaranteed to go to WWE. He just got kicked out of Booker T's fucking
I
school.
mean, he's probably is going to go to WWE. I
He's
mean,
gonna
this
go there
is-
eventually, not 2 matches in.
Don't- Yeah, he's no Ted DiBiase Jr.
Fuck.
Or what about Manu? Wasn't Manu part of the
Manu-
dynasty?
Yeah,
Slim
Manu-
Snooker.
Manu's still wrestling. What the fuck you talking about?
I don't know.
No, he is wrestling. I'm telling you, he's wrestling.
What about Deuce?
Oops and
Deuce.
Domino.
Nobody's meaner than Tamina's brother.
God,
Are-
Deuce.
Your one anyone says Deuce and Domino tag team was fun.
With Cherry?
That was a fun tag team.
During the best era ever, the pre-PG era, the
Oh, I thought you were gonna
ruthless
say the-
aggression.
I thought
If
you were gonna
that
say the
tag team
50s.
happened in the new generation era, they'd be Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
Uh,
Wait a minute.
and
Hold
like
on a
five-
minute. Hold on a minute, because Brandon says that the Attitude Era was overrated.
It is.
Brandon,
Like
in
the
your
new
fucking
generation.
Brandon, in your fucking era, fucking Michael Cole got raped.
Correction, I didn't watch wrestling yet at that point. So
yeah, you
no.
did.
Yes, but to be fair, they were chopping off peepees.
If I'm correct, I'm pretty sure Heidenreich was already released by the time I was watching.
But they were chopping off peepees in freaking Attitude Era.
You know what? He should have slept. He should have slept with Mr. Yamaguchi son's
Bobby,
wife. That's all I'm gonna say. What?
Bobby, they gave birth to a hand.
No. I can forgive the raping of Michael Cole by Heidenreich, but fucking Lillian Garcia and Viscera hooking up? Nah, we're good. We don't need that shit.
How do, wow, why? I like my relationships pure.
No, it's because Viscera's like 15 times her size. The
Dude,
poor girl would have been dead.
I've seen
This
relationships.
shit made no sense because it
It-
would be like making out with Candice Michelle one week and then the next week be like,
Dude.
Lily, I'm sorry, baby. I'm
Dude,
sorry.
he was big sexy. What the fuck are you talking about? You're a
He was the
fucking
world's
hater.
largest love machine. I understand that.
Exactly. exactly.
That was
But
so random. The him and Charlie Haas tag team.
no, wasn't Charlie Hassan like late stage Jim Duggan a tag team for a little bit?
Yes, and
Oh yeah.
he was also in the same phase as Big Show where he would come out as fucking other wrestlers and shit.
Yeah, the same thing.
Stone
Didn't
Cold Stone Cold Steve Austin. I was like, what? I forgot about that. Then they
The
came out of
Jim Duggan and Eugene tag team.
oh god.
oh
Hey, put some respect on Jim Duggan's name.
oh
You remember when you do you remember in WCW where where Goldberg had turned heel and his wife was begging Duggan not to fucking go out because Hogan was gonna kill him. I mean not Hogan, but Goldberg was gonna kill him. And all he did was fucking spear him.
didn't Duggan find the TV title in the garbage?
He did. Listen,
You put some respect on Goldberg. He deserved a better retirement match.
you respect
Wait, hasn't
you
it been 2 weeks already?
We haven't been live since the All In.
No, I'm talking about Goldberg. He says he could talk in 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks, buddy.
He'll have it. I think
I
he'll
don't
have
want
it
to I
SummerSlam.
don't want to see him talk. That man is so fucking bitter for what? For
He's
fucking
had one of the better send offs.
that's what I'm saying,
He
bro.
had a
Like
better send off than the Undertaker.
No, whoa. You put some respect on it AI version of Paul Bearer.
hey,
He had a
who?
way better. He had a
What
better
AI
send off than
version?
Taker.
No, we're the hologram Paul Bearer. I'm sorry.
He officially has a better send off than Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels, mainly due because they fucked up their retirement match.
No, they didn't fuck up anything. I'm gonna tell you something. That match that listen, Shawn Michaels did not suck in that fucking tag team match. DX versus the Brothers of
He ripped off
Destruction.
Kane's mask.
It doesn't matter. Shawn Michaels did not suck. Shawn Michaels proved that he could still wrestle.
Well, Triple H's triceps a little bitch for just tearing like that.
I don't know. Kane was the worst in the
Bruh,
whole match.
what the fuck? This dude said the only thing that was really fun from the Ruthless Aggression was that tag team crime time. Bruh, first off, you're gonna put some respect. You're gonna put some respect on fucking Mr. Kennedy, Mr. Kennedy and MVP as a fucking tag team. Okay, that rivalry that Mr. Kennedy had with fucking Undertaker, fucking funny.
Bro.
What about
you tell me you didn't enjoy Matt Hardy and MVP having pizza eating contests and shit?
we're freaking getting Evander Holyfield into the ring? A boxing match with Evander Holyfield with Matt Hardy?
On one of the final Saturday Night main events ever.
And then
You tell me you didn't enjoy the Highlanders or the Spirit Squad?
I enjoyed the Highlanders until they went to fucking TNA and fucking.
no, he just shows up at TNA. Then
They're probably gonna win the tag titles.
that guy probably the only segment he liked of Crime Time was when they were selling Lita's panties.
Oh,
I can't believe Crime Time never won the tag titles.
Brooklyn, too much.
Even though they were every fucking racial stereotype. Yo, yo, yo. Oh no, white boy didn't.
Do you remember, was it early stages of the DX revival when Shawn Michaels goes, "Yo, Shizzle for Nizzle, I need some tickets."
Why do you think I call him? Why do you think I call him HB Shizzle?
When they had
Why do you think I call him HB
the
Shizzle?
I know.
Bush show up on Raw.
You said what?
When they had the fake George W. Bush show up on Raw and they robbed him.
Dear
What about the
God.
fake Obama versus Rosie O'Donnell?
That's Hillary Clinton, I thought.
Bruh,
No, it's Rosie O'Donnell.
it was Rosie
And
O'Donnell.
they had Umaga come out and beat the shit out of both.
Bruh, they had
No,
fucking.
it was Hillary because they did Hillary Obama and they had Clinton come out with them.
No, it was Trump. It was Trump Rosie. It was fake Trump and Rosie.
Dude, they fucking had. You cannot fucking convince me that fucking HLA was not the greatest concept ever.
They'd be a man.
You telling me you didn't like the Kali kiss cam?
No.
What about Natalia the Fur gimmick?
She never truly got over that. That's
Natalia
insane.
is the biggest hanger on ever in wrestling.
No, she still got a job because she
She's
fucking
smart. She's still getting that WWE paycheck, but she's going and doing like everything else.
shit. Tamina was too.
Well, she's still
Yeah,
under
Tamina.
WWE contract, I
That's
think.
that's
Tamina's
what.
knees couldn't hold up.
But nobody's meaner than Tamina.
Yeah, that was your favorite wrestler, huh?
Them knees were fucking cash.
But the thing is, we're due for the triannual Tamina push.
She's been gone for like 3 years. She's done.
Dude, Tamina is done. What are
She's
you
like
talking
50
about?
now.
No, but like she'll pop up every couple of years just to get like a
No,
good
she
like three
fucking
month
doesn't.
push.
No,
No, the
she's
fuck
done.
she
She
doesn't.
used to. She used to before whatever
Dude,
the last time she was
dude,
there.
I think you got a crush on Tamina.
I think he should shut up.
I think you got a crush on
Mm.
Tamina.
Don't worry about who I have a crush on.
Hey, when Nia Jax showed up on Tuesday, we was like, she is looking kind of thin.
I haven't watched. I haven't watched NXT in a couple months, couple weeks, I should
When
say.
Nia attacked Lash, Patrick was like, "That's for Hogan."
God damn it! I want to go home.
I hate this.
Oh
I
no.
hate this spirit crowd. Mikey, that shit was great.
Nikki, Jet.
And
What was it? It was Mikey, Johnny, Kenny, Mitch.
Lenny and Lenny.
Lenny. No.
Lenny was
No, it
one
was
of them.
Mikey,
Mickey.
Jet. It was Mikey, Johnny, Mitch, Kenny,
Mickey.
Mickey. No, Mikey. And we are the Spirit Squad.
Kenny, Mikey,
When
Johnny, Mitch.
Kenny, Mikey,
I
Johnny,
knew.
Mitch.
I knew. I was like, oh dear God, they're bringing back. They're bringing back DX. It's gonna suck because Sean is a Christian now. Oh dear God, it's gonna be so corny. It's gonna be so corny.
Low key, I think their second revival was better than the first.
It ended up being good.
Like when they because they went into the campiness and then they did what the Hornswoggle gimmick, the whole Hornswoggle thing
I
That
with
think
the
was
I,
little
that was
people's court.
I think
that
it's
was
funny.
the third revival.
I think it's funny. I think it's funny. Like a week before their first revival, Triple H was like all serious. Then the next week he comes out and he's like having women telling them to lift up their shirt and shit. I was like, dude,
while while Stephanie's at home getting ready to give birth to their first child.
oh, that was so fucking great. Like we didn't fucking know who this fucking wife was. Triple H is on the scene and he's got pics of the baby firsthand.
That was fun. Their third revival was not really that good, but it's mainly for Sean.
Yeah, because Sean at the time Sean at the time
Oh
had so
my
many
god.
restrictions.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. That third revival was fucking great. That last revival where Sean was going through, Sean was JBL's fucking slave and DX. I'm still looking for that theme to this day. By the way, that time that DX was doing like the Christmas themes every week, and then
Oh, the Christmas commercials.
yeah,
Oh,
they were
those
doing
are great.
they were doing the commercials, but he was JBL's slave.
No, that was after because he
No,
was J
that was during the Christmas commercials because that was during the Christmas commercials. He worked for JBL.
because he was JBL's. He was wait no
Yeah,
because he was JBL's 08 going into 09.
dude, that was when the fucking Christmas commercials happened. Look it up.
I thought that was 09 they did the because I know
No,
I
Triple H was. I'm tell you how I know. Triple H was on Raw, and that was the time that Triple H came to him and said, "Why the fuck did you ask me for help?" And Sean said, "I had to do this on my own." Because I thought it was weird. The only way I know that I'm right is because I thought it was weird that they was doing the whole DX thing, and the whole time Sean is being JBL's personal chauffeur or whatever.
what
No. No, their third revival started off when
Look it up.
It was
with
before SummerSlam. It was before
Undisputed.
SummerSlam when Sean was
Bruh,
the chef.
look it up.
Yes.
I'm not talking about the third revival. I'm talking about when they was
Oh,
doing the
that's what I was
DX
talking about.
skits. I'm talking about the DX skits when they was doing the DX skits for Christmas and they was split and Triple H was on Raw, was on SmackDown as a WWE champion and Shawn Michaels was on Raw.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, the first one I see is 2008.
That one. Dun, 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 dun. Like that theme low key goes hard. Mixing Jingle Bells in with DX's theme.
But I did love those the Christmas commercials. Those are just pure stupidity and. But I like that the JBL Shawn Michaels.
I hated it. It made me uncomfortable. I'm like, dude, just fucking super. It was so
The
good.
Jericho Shawn Michaels feud was actually really good. Didn't need the world
Yes,
title, but
Which one needed? Wait, which feud?
the
The one where
Jericho.
Jericho knocked out Shawn Michaels' wife,
Oh yeah, that started with Jericho when Shawn Michaels like feigned a knee injury.
and then they just like took fucking CM Punk's push away just to give that feud the world title.
But it did give that great ladder match. So
Yeah, this man talking about the Attitude Era. Are we gonna talk about the live fucking sex celebration? Are you fucking serious? The live sex celebration with Lita and
oh my
Edge.
word, that
The
was.
most, the most viewed segment in Monday Night Raw history.
I was like, are they really gonna have sex? I was like, are they really gonna have
And
sex?
then in interviews, Edge is like, I was just extremely soft that day. I couldn't get it up.
Yeah, shit. I know he was uncomfortable.
He was in front of what 20,000 people. Like 3 million were watching it at home.
John, that next week, John Cena had a still of like, I'm like, dude, why are we? Why do you have the still of Edge in his fucking underwear? Man,
That
talk
was
about the man talk about the attitude there sucked, but we got the infamous. You say let the bodies hit the floor. I think we should say let the boobies hit the floor.
that was
That
well
was
depending
great.
on when you
Oh,
define the Attitude Era ending.
that was the attitude era. You say let
But
the
It's weird because like everyone, there's like three different ends to the Attitude Era apparently.
but there's also like four different beginnings. No, nobody can really settle on like a timeline.
the timeline for the attitude era is is the night that Bret Hart got screwed. The night Bret Hart got screwed, and then because they were already transitioning to the attitude era,
So
and
November 9th,
then
November 9th, 97.
and then the end of WrestleMania 17.
But then let the boobies hit the floor. That was summer of '01.
Oh yeah, but they consider okay. Well, I consider that the transition era.
Is I think it's Montreal Screwjob through Survivor Series '01. Once the Alliance storyline ended.
Mm-mm. I don't know. I mean I get what you're saying, but I personally, the height when it started, the height was fucking WrestleMania 17. That is undisputed.
Or do you go all the way till when WWF became WWE in May of '02? Just lump all of that together. Because there is that awkward period from when WWE bought WCW to the ruthless aggression promo that Vince did in summer of '02.
Brandon
Get
has
the
no
f out.
Brandon has no idea what that felt like to fucking see Vince McMahon on fucking TNT. Like what the fuck? What the fuck?
I didn't even watch that live.
I did. That shit was wild. I said, "What the fuck?" Because they was teasing like who the owner was. Like the owner was going to show himself, and there was no indication that it'd be Vince. I'm like, "What the fuck is?" And then you see you know how they had the old interview areas where they had the cage, and then they had Raw as War on the cage.
Yep.
That's what you fucking see when Vince fucking. I'm like, what the? How in the
The
world?
fate of WCW is in my hands.
Because he fucking
It's
shit
already
on.
over.
He fucking shit on Jeff Jarrett, talking about JE Jeff Jarrett. I think that Jeff Jarrett is JE or what do you say? Jeff Jarrett is
It's
G
J E
double
double F G
O
O double N double
and
E.
be gone. Like what the fuck?
Which was the right call. I don't think.
Yeah, that shit could have been better if everyone that was actually important wasn't locked up
I
Well,
mean,
well, if
after like
if they
two
let
years.
it milk, if they let it milk until like Mania 18, where they could have actually gotten Hogan, Hall, and Nash,
Well, they
then
did
milked it
make it
out through
to fucking.
2002.
the problem is that you didn't. I mean, they started off good because even though that the main players weren't there, you still had Booker T. I mean, I watched WCW, so seeing like Canyon and like the mid carders there, it was weird, but it was like okay,
But the
Yeah, but
issue is
the
they
main
force fed
card.
Austin into it. Then they made it into basically McMahon family drama.
no, they didn't. They no. The reason that Austin joined the fucking alliance was because there was no main stars in WCW. That's why they fucking turned. That's why Austin joined the alliance.
And then
That's
eventually it
why.
became
That's why
Vince versus Stephanie versus Shane.
it did. But that's why everybody like from the WWF jumped to fucking like ECW, WCW was because they didn't have the big stars.
Yeah, like the
And
biggest star on that side was like Booker T and fucking Taz.
well,
No, 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 no,
RVD
no,
became the biggest star.
no,
Yeah, but
because
he wasn't.
they didn't treat him like it. But Diamond Dallas Page was like,
Like,
Well, he was too busy stalking people.
yeah,
when
which is which
they
is
ruined
fucking,
fucking
They,
and
they,
we
they,
DDP.
they fucked
and
him up.
and we all
Ruined
thought it was
DDP.
weird. We all thought it was weird because we're like, why the fuck are they doing a stalker camera when this dude is fucking married to Kimberly? Like we don't know that this dude is married to Kimberly.
Well, wasn't that
Fucking
marriage
weird.
already done?
No, he was still married to Kimberly in 2001. Oh my god, that is your second interception. He was still married to Kimberly, and we was like, why would he fucking stop when he was fucking married to Kimberly?
Yeah. Well, I remember turning on what? I tried to turn on TNT, what, in like August of '01. I had no idea what happened. And I'm like, why the fuck is
Rich?
Charmed on?
Yeah, there was no more WCW.
Because we had that, because what, Nitro would start at 8, Raw would start at 9.
That's on that's
So I used to watch the first hour of Nitro, but
mm-hmm. Brandon's like, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
I was still nursing.
I don't know about no WCW, but I know about Society X.
Oh dear God.
What about the XWF?
Even Lucha Underground. Prince Puma.
But it's hard to believe that the biggest star that WWE got out of the WCW, ECW going out of business is Paul Heyman.
No, it's not. Paul
Yes, it
Heyman.
is.
Paul Heyman.
He probably
100%.
just
Paul
was
Heyman
talking.
jumped. Paul Heyman jumped before we even went out of
No, no,
business.
no. Paul Heyman, the ECW had their last show. The following night, Paul Heyman was replacing Jerry Lawler.
Yes, no shit.
But out of the whole thing, Paul Heyman's the biggest star that WWE got from that.
He's not.
Who's done more?
Booker T.
Eh.
Why? Why is
Are you
that?
talking strictly like
No, no, hold on a
everyone that
minute.
involved the
Hold on a
alliance,
minute.
or just in
No, I'm
general?
not arguing. But
Why wait,
Booker
why
T,
no
no,
no no
but
no no
Booker
no.
T
Why
was
is
not.
that? Why is that,
Booker
Patrick?
T, Booker T did not level up. Booker T was up here and he stayed there throughout his WWE run. He did not level up. outside of the 6 months he was King Booker.
What the fuck are you talking about? What do you mean
Dude,
didn't level up?
He was in a marquee WrestleMania match.
What the fuck? This man said he didn't level up. What the fuck are you talking about?
Paul Heyman's been in like 15 WrestleMania main events.
As a manager, what the
But he
fuck
was also a very key part in just about all those matches.
Do you want to bring up the last time Booker T was in a WrestleMania main event? What the fuck happened?
He laid down for 45 minutes after getting a pedigree and still got counted out for 3.
Do you know?
Because guys like him can't become champions like Triple H.
This man said that Booker T did level up. What the fuck are you talking about? Did you watch this man in WCW? This man, this man.
No, he stayed. He was where he was, but he never.
Hold on a minute. This man did not. This man did not show his character till he was with WWE. This man tried to be the serious. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Do you remember that?
I do.
You try to turn that shit into a catchphrase. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
But then his better catch.
I mean,
then his better catchphrase was "Can you dig that, sucker?"
But no, it's "Can you dig it, sucker?" What the fuck are we doing?
I don't.
Van Dam literally carved a Hall of Fame career in his WWE run.
Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Booker was a
No, but Paul Heyman is the biggest star that came out of the ending of both ECW and WCW.
No, he's not.
RVD is number 2. Booker T is number 3.
Wow, I wonder why. I wonder why.
I don't think we can really count Paul Heyman.
Yeah, we can.
This man said, Paul Heyman, get the fuck out of here, dude. You are wild. You are fucking wild.
Paul Heyman has put over more talent than anybody.
He's not a wrestler. What are you talking about?
Hold on, it's just Roman and Brock.
But that's it. What about Curtis Axel?
Shut up, Curtis
Axel.
Next, you're gonna say
Cesaro.
Next, you're gonna say elevate Big Show. He didn't really elevate Cesaro.
What about Kurt? No. Paul Heyman managed 3 straight WWE champions.
Brock was already champion.
3 straight WWE champions.
Next, you're gonna fucking
Big Show, Brock Lesnar, and Kurt Angle.
This man's gonna say Ryback next.
And he didn't really elevate Angle or Show. He elevated Brock. I'll give you Brock.
Was Kurt Angle? Did Kurt Angle main event WrestleMania before Paul Heyman? I don't think so.
What?
The last WrestleMania, Kurt Angle was wrestling Kane in like the 4th match.
He was Brock Lesnar. He was wrestling. He was. What are you talking about? Brock Lesnar was not even managed by fucking Kurt Angle.
I'm talking about Paul Heyman.
What the fuck are you talking about?
But he elevated Kurt Angle to the main event.
No, he didn't. What are we doing?
The only WrestleMania main event to feature guys with their government names.
Oh my God, this man is off the deep end. Oh my God. This man you're just gonna discredit Booker T like that? That is fucked up.
I don't think you can count Paul Heyman.
He's just gonna discredit
Booker T. All right, so Paul Heyman's up to
Brandon, can you imagine Booker T doing his comedy skits every week? Oh, he's not leveling up, he's garbage. I don't like him and Goldust together. They're too funny. Fucking trash. Can you
wait. Are you serious? Wait. Booker T and Goldust was great. I love that.
Shut the fuck up, Patrick. You're the no Fumbled. This is gonna answer everything I need to know. Did you enjoy Jack Swagger's World Heavyweight Championship run?
I can't even tell you a single moment from it.
Did
you enjoy his Real American run?
Did you enjoy his Real American run? Did you enjoy his promos?
Only thing I remotely enjoyed from Jack Swagger was the
That
We the People.
that's it. Because anytime that you say anything that I
You
remotely
didn't like the
like,
eagle mascot?
get the fuck out of here. This man
I'm
said
Jack Swagger, the
this.
all-American
This
American
man said
American.
Booker T did not level up, as if this man fucking didn't become fucking
But like, if you're also adding
household.
Heyman, then you got to throw in Bischoff.
That's what I'm saying. And if you're gonna throw in Bischoff because Bischoff didn't come till later, then you have to mention Hogan, Nash, and Hall. Like, what are we
But they
doing?
already ready made stars. Hogan,
Because
Hall, and Nash were
Paul
ready.
Heyman was a what the
Would Heyman
fuck?
not be considered one?
Oh my
Yes,
god!
I didn't know. I didn't know what the hell Paul Heyman was until
That's
his
because
fat.
that's because your mommy didn't let you watch fucking ECW. You fat fuck.
I watch ECW 8 o'clock on fucking TNN.
Then how
Right,
the okay you're contradicting yourself. Then how the fuck did you not know who Paul Heyman was?
because I watch Boy Meets World. So I missed the first half of
Oh
ECW.
my god! Oh my god! What? What are we doing?
Patrick saw Patrick saw a man getting crucified on ECW. He's like, nope, not for me.
What are we? This man said, "What are we doing? Are you serious?"
Man caught the Bubba Ray Dudley Heat Wave promo. Was like, nope, offended.
You saw New Jack throw a man off the top of a fucking 18-story fucking makeshift object. He said, "Nope, we don't like that." I cannot fucking believe you. What are you doing?
Spitting facts.
Heyman,
You're
Heyman
not
was already
so
made
okay.
before he came to
So let me ask you
WWE.
something. So then you're gonna discredit the Dudley Boys,
They weren't part of the closing of ECW.
but are you gonna discredit the Dudley Boys? You didn't say that.
Absolutely not.
You
I
didn't
think
say
they're overrated, but they're.
what? What? It doesn't. What the fuck do you
I
mean
was
they're overrated?
as a stutterer, I was personally offended by Bubba Ray.
You weren't offended when Hawk was all drunk and shit, throwing people off the Titantron.
But I wasn't. I wasn't. I was 11. I hadn't had a sip of alcohol yet.
Oh my god, I got a headache, Brendan. I got a headache. I got a headache.
I can get if you don't want to say the Dudleys are the greatest tag team ever, but say they're
Oh,
overrated.
overrated? Are you
It's
fucking
not like they're the fucking
serious?
Hardys.
Bruh, do you know how hard it is to come up with an original at that time? Let's go back. Let's even go back to that time. Do you know how fucking hard it was to come up with an original move? And they came up with the fucking 3D? What
The
are we
most
doing?
the most protected finisher of all time.
You mean the 1D?
No, it ain't no damn 1D. Fucking horrible. Are you serious? You
Who
didn't.
was question? Who was the first person to kick out of the 3D?
It was Chris Sabin. But
Fuck
anyway,
you! God damn it!
Let's get back to
You
this.
piece of shit!
This man saw women being powerbombed through fucking tables and was like, "Oh my god, that just turns me off."
Well, I was more worried that Mae Young was gonna die.
I can't believe you. Oh, we going into Notre Dame, boys. I can't fucking believe you. Are you serious?
This man probably loved the Bulk London and Brian Kendrick tag team.
That's what I'm saying. What are you talking about? Overrated.
Paul London and Brian Kendrick was a fucking great tag team.
Paul London was. Let me put it like this: Paul London had no aura. That man got no reaction whatsoever when he fucking came out.
He has the greatest Royal Rumble elimination in history.
Doesn't matter. That man got no reaction whatsoever. That man,
Kendrick, when he became the Brian Kendrick, and
The
started
Brian.
coming out with Ezekiel.
No, former WWE champion, the Brian Kendrick. He was the current WWE champion for all of 5 minutes.
that doesn't count because it was in the confines of the match.
Shut up! He still won the WWE title.
They don't.
They should bring that match back.
I did. Wait a minute. No. We're not going to get off this. You like Paul London, a man that would come out and had no reaction whatsoever. But you say that the Dudley Boys are overrated,
But the
which
thing is,
and I'm gonna let you in on something else. I'm gonna let you in on something else. Fucking Billy Kidman's shooting star press, fucking way better than Paul London's.
I never, I never disputed that.
I really wanted you to because I wanted to fight you on it, but
Well, we can. I can have other wrestling takes that you can fight me on.
what? Like what? I'm ready.
Well, give me something.
Give me one. Just shoot something out of your ass because that's what you normally do.
Oh. Uh, the one I squat on that most people overrate because he's dead. The Bray Wyatt's completely not a good wrestler. That's one I squat on.
Nobody had to say anything about that. It was his character.
I think Bray Wyatt's way too creative for wrestling.
He was. They didn't know what to fucking do with him.
He had too many ideas that it just became white noise at some point. And it was just like, dude, shut up. No one cares.
I've heard.
Do you
I've
just
heard.
hate talent?
He's too talented.
No, he's too creative. His creativity did not match his talent.
What?
What?
Bray Wyatt was a product of Vince being out of touch.
Everything that Bray Wyatt ever touched flopped.
No, the fuck it didn't. It wasn't his fault. What are you talking about?
It doesn't matter. Everything that Bray Wyatt touched flopped.
The
Oh.
Fiend, I wouldn't call
What?
the Fiend a flop though.
The Fiend didn't flop. Let me tell you what flopped. Vince didn't know what the fuck to do with the Fiend, and instead of booking him like fucking Michael Myers, he fucking booked him like fucking getting beat by Randy Orton. He shouldn't have lost to Randy Orton.
Shouldn't have lost to Goldberg.
He shouldn't have lost to Goldberg.
Well, the Hell in a Cell match did them no
Should
favors.
not have feuded with Seth Rollins right away.
He should not have won the title, and then a month later lost the title to fucking Roman Reigns.
Didn't he lose the title to Gold? No, that was Braun Strowman. I'm sorry.
And I'm gonna say this, I was never a fan. As much as I love Roman, I was never a fan of Roman coming back on the Fiend because that shit killed his momentum. Because then we got badass Roman Reigns, but like that should have been Braun Strowman, not Roman.
Then we had the Fiend getting set on fire and shit.
I thought the stuff with him and Alexa had a good potential, but and the Firefly Funhouse was just fantastic. But then, as the old adage is, then the bill had to ring.
Let me ask you something, Patrick. What did you think of Right to Censor?
This man definitely hates fucking Karrion Kross.
No, I love what they're doing with Karrion Kross. I wish they did more with him.
No.
Probably
but
ended after this weekend.
now answer my question. What did you think of Right to Censor?
They were annoying little pricks.
That's what you are.
Whoa, where did that come from?
That's what you used to be. Fucking Right to Censor.
Oh, the golden egg. The Rock's golden egg that Austin Theory got to hang out with.
That shit looked so fake. That was funny because
But it was worth like $20 million.
Ain't all worth
When
like 20.
Vince came out of the limo with the fucking egg and just presented it, and just started clapping.
The look on some of their
Downfall.
the look on
That
some
was
of
such a low point in a pandemic.
the look on some of their faces like I gotta participate in some of this shit.
Oh, speaking of that, is Austin Theory's one of Triple H's biggest dropping the balls?
No, he hasn't dropped the ball yet. He has,
But where Austin Theory was headed versus where he is, where he ended up before he got hurt.
Well, now
I don't.
Theory has fan support. He kind of Theory needed to be rebuilt because Vince pushed him way too soon and gave him a shitty gimmick with it.
Well, then they had to drop his name to Theory for whatever reason.
Because Vince didn't love full names.
But that one made no sense. Like dropping Matt Riddle to Riddle, that made no sense too.
You know what doesn't make sense? Cope.
But no, Triple H's biggest drop in the bucket of hate.
No, no,
Wow.
I agree. Cope is a shitty name, but at least it kind it. But they still call him Adam Copeland. They're just trying to make Cope a nickname that's not a nickname.
Thank you, Patrick, for responding to me. You're a true friend.
Yeah, you're welcome.
As you just called him a piece of shit a few minutes ago.
Yeah, but only a true friend calls another friend a piece of shit.
Exactly.
But no, it's Carmelo Hayes, not Austin Theory.
He was. I thought the teaming him up with the Miz was a good move to get him to start getting him going, but
Not even on TV. They fed him the Aleister Black, and then that's been that.
He'll be all right. I think he'll be all right in the long run.
at the end of the day, it takes people time to either acclimate or flop on the main roster because it's not always creative that kills a character.
You've killed Bray Wyatt, but you were over here blaming Bray Wyatt.
He got him there.
No, no. It, Rusev should have won WrestleMania 31. Going on that fucking tank?
You son of a bitch. See, I knew you was no fun.
Nah, Bob, you see this? He just avoided the Bray Wyatt conversation.
Yeah.
But still, Rusev on that tank, he should have destroyed John Cena. I don't know why they had. Granted, it gave the open challenge for the U.S. title for a while, but.
And that whole Mania, besides the main event, had like almost the wrong winners.
Well, except for Seth Randy, knowing what was going to happen.
Bray should have beat Taker. Sting should have beat Triple H.
No. Taker had to redeem himself.
I would have rather Bray win and just Taker retire, knowing what the fuck. It was going to be like a 10-year fucking retirement tour for him because he couldn't have a good match to save his life.
Because he.
I can see why. You're not. I'm not gonna fucking go out on no concussion. Fucking losing.
That Brock feud. Oh my god, that Brock feud was terrible.
The Roman match at 33,
That was sad.
where they dragged the carcass of JR out 2 weeks after his wife died for that match. And then Goldberg.
That feud, that Brock Roman feud sucked because why the fuck are y'all? Oh, that whole Raw that they fucking had because it snowed and it was nothing but fucking interviews. I'm like, what is this shit?
Well, yeah, because they were supposed to have that Raw was supposed to be in Hartford, but then Blizzard hit right.
Man, it don't snow like that anymore. What the fuck?
It was just 3 hour
Climate change.
Yeah, motherfuckers tsunamis in fucking California.
Where freaking no man's land where they get 8.9 earthquake in Russia where nobody lives.
It was Hawaii. It affected Hawaii.
Oh, did it?
Yes.
Unreal. What you got? I've seen too many people praise it.
You remember when the day the Friday of WrestleMania in Philly there was an earthquake? Up in the Northeast.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Didn't even fucking feel it, but I remember that.
Oh, I felt it. I felt it in Rhode Island.
It's probably just you walking.
He tripped and fell.
Do you remember Brock versus Omos was a WrestleMania match?
That match was good. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. What
No,
you
no,
talking about?
I'm not debating that, but the fact that
Yeah,
that's a WrestleMania match and
yeah, because
they've done absolutely nothing with Omos,
Brock didn't want to work with Bray.
which turned out to be a good thing for that particular because not even Bobby Lashley got to work with him. That was the moment Bobby Lashley's like, "Yep, I'm done. I'm leaving."
Speaking of Lashley, I want to see what happens with MJF, her syndicate shit, because if that's just dropped abruptly, that's now a second straight storyline involving Lashley that's just been dropped.
Lashley can seem like a little bit of a diva when it comes down to it.
We should probably do some predictions.
Yeah, I'll pull up the card.
I think there's a legit chance this is Cross's final match in WWE this Saturday.
He's not
What's
going.
what's
I hope
is
not.
there a definite Saturday main event? Is it Gunther's Punk?
Yeah, it's Gunther Punk.
Is that
CM Punk
definite?
currently Punk confirmed it on ESPN.
Okay. So night one.
And Punk is winning.
I think Punk should win.
Okay. So we did that already. Night one is Tiffy Time versus Jade for the women's title.
Jade is gonna win.
I don't think Jade should win, but I think she will win.
You have a problem with. It seems like you have a problem with this certain group of people.
Randy Orton versus.
That's gonna be back to Tiffany and Jade. That might be the worst match of the weekend.
It's not. You son of a bitch. You're just a hater. Grow the
You
fuck
know what
up.
it's
Yeah.
gonna be. Neither of them are good enough to carry a match.
What the fuck are you talking about? Jade is fucking improved and she's not had a bad match. What the fuck are you talking about?
Fuck you mean?
So anyway, Randy Orton and Jelly.
No. No.
Okay.
Hold on a minute. No.
The match was pretty ass.
No. Who?
The which match?
The Asuka match, Queen of the Ring finals.
So we're just gonna act because you have different standards. So we're just gonna act like fucking Naomi and Jade didn't tear that shit down.
No. Naomi and Jade was fucking fantastic at Evolution.
No.
But Jade was protected with the street fight gimmick.
You said Jade hasn't had a bad match.
No, I meant lately.
But the thing is, at Evolution, Jade was protected under the no disqualification, the street fight rule.
And I don't get the hate that Tiffany Stratton gives because if she couldn't fucking wrestle, they would have fucking took the title off of her already.
Yeah, they would have put Charlotte in. They would have had Charlotte win at Mania.
No, they had to they have to rehabilitate Charlotte's career. You could not give that title to Charlotte. They
Tiffany time needs to be over.
But who has Tiffany feuded?
Hold, time out. Let's be clear. Why do you hate fucking Tiffany Stratton?
Who, me?
Yes.
I don't hate Tiffany Stratton. I just don't think. For starters, I don't think she's a baby face to begin with.
But she was thrusted into it with the Charlotte feud.
The reason they flipped her was because of the Charlotte shit.
She was already a fucking face. What are you talking about? You're just a hater.
No. She was getting there, but
she's a great heel.
But you like shit like Becky Lynch that's fucking boring as fuck.
You mean you called her to go a few weeks ago?
I fucking lied.
So next match. Next match
because he always gets me with that fucking Tiffany Stratton.
It's Randall.
That's like saying Rhea. That's the same shit that you say with Rhea. And Rhea's fucking over.
Rhea's the most over.
Hold on a minute. Hold on.
Rhea's the most over person in the company.
You literally shit on. You shit. Oh no. You gonna let me get this out? Hold on a minute. I'm not even joking. You literally shit on two of the most over women. And I'm not even a big fucking Rhea and fucking Tiffany Stratton fan, but they are two of the most over fucking women right now in WWE.
I don't shit on Rhea. I shit on her booking.
Okay, okay. That glad you cleared that up. But they are literally two of the fucking
Rhea's the most over person in the company.
Now
exactly.
with Tiffany, her reign's not been good.
Well, yeah, because they gave her Nia Jax for like half of her reign so far.
It just hasn't been a good run.
Because
Especially
who has really Tiffany faced outside of Charlotte and Nia Jax?
Trish Stratus. What are we talking about?
Stratus.
Okay,
Yeah, but the Nia feud was probably her best feud she had.
because that's like the only feud outside of Charlotte.
The Charlotte feud was terrible. And then Trish Stratus won
And
with
they
Trish
they
Stratus
bookend her
doing the
with
fucking
Trish the tag match, and then
Okay, let's just
Trish match is pretty
continue.
much Trish's way of getting her like 84th retirement match.
yeah. So next up,
Beat Notre
uh,
Dame. Beat Notre Dame 62-7. Let's go.
good for you, Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul.
I don't give a shit about this match. Let me tell you something. There's a
Jelly
couple
Roll
of
hitting a Canadian Destroyer.
there's a couple of people that I'm tired of seeing get in the fucking ring together. Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton is one of them. Like, give him something else.
The only thing I really want from this match is Randy Orton and Jelly Roll to win. Then while they're celebrating, Randy Orton hits Jelly Roll with an RKO.
Fuck Jelly Roll. I'm not a fan of Jelly Roll. I
Jelly Roll is probably going to be the MVP of the match.
why? Not
No,
every
no, no. Did you
just
hear the
because
promo? Do you hear
Just
the promo?
because
just because you have a passion for something don't mean that you're fucking good at it.
because I think the expectations for him is so fucking low. And they're gonna do everything they can, just like Miz and Morrison did for
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny, to make Jelly Roll look good.
Bad Bunny was fucking fantastic in Happy Gilmore too, by the way.
He was literally the only bright spot in that movie.
Oh my god, just stop it.
That movie
But
was fucking terrible.
that's because you were still in your daddy's nutsack when the first movie came out.
I've seen the fucking first movie. You act like you can't go back and watch these movies.
Yeah, but you didn't live the moment.
He didn't. He didn't. He doesn't get the
The
water
sec-
boy.
the
He
second
probably thinks the
movie.
water. He probably thinks the water boy is lowbrow.
I
I
like
mean,
Waterboy.
I don't get the you shit on the attitude era. That's weird.
Y'all are fucking old.
That's so fucking weird.
You guys are old. You're like, oh, you don't watch the movie we watch. Like, you can't go back and watch them. Oh, you didn't see Magic Johnson play? Like, they don't have fucking Magic Johnson highlights.
I never said that's you and Sid. That's you and Sid that get into it. I ain't say shit.
But Happy
Oh,
Gilmore
yeah,
2
you
was a
never
great.
watched WCW, as you can't go on YouTube and watch a whole episode of Nitro.
I
It's
mean, you can go in Peacock just the same. But
who. First off, let me explain something.
Speaking of that,
Who the fuck goes back in the past and watch a full episode of a show? I can't do that. This shit is crazy.
I think I've only watched 2 episodes of Nitro ever. The debut one and the Goldberg at the Georgia Dome one.
I watched the final one a handful of times.
I can sit back and watch past pay-per-views. I don't think I can sit back and watch like old Raw and
Dude,
SmackDowns.
I can't even. I've only watched one. I can't even watch old past pay per views. That shit is just.
Hashtag bring back Patty's throwback pay-per-views.
Coming up is Extreme Rules 2020, the horror show at Extreme Rules.
I don't think I've rewatched one event from the pandemic.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I think I think I rewatched Mania, one like the Boneyard match and the Firefly Funhouse match, but
I thought the Firefly Funhouse match was a flop because Bray Wyatt touched it.
fuck you. The Judgment Day, Raquel and Roxanne versus the best friends of Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss for the tag titles.
And This fucking
Charlotte,
match got me in trouble.
Charlotte and Alexa.
Yeah, obviously.
It's Charlotte and Alexa, but this I got told to shut the fuck up or subscribe to Wrestling Observer because this motherfucker reported the wrong thing.
Who, Dave
Well,
Meltzer?
Yes.
well, I mean, it's kind of true. I mean, you acting like somebody else we know, but go ahead.
But what did he report?
He reported that the plan for SummerSlam was Alexa versus Charlotte.
Which very well it could have been.
Fightful turned around and said that was never the plan.
I believe Fightful before I believe what the Wrestling Observer.
So then, when tagged to clarify it, I got told
Oh yeah,
I
I saw
lack
that.
common sense and I need to shut the fuck up or subscribe to the Observer to see what he wrote.
As,
Fucking
as,
Dave.
And everyone proceeded. If you're a new subscriber to the Wrestling Observer, after that back and forth, you get your first month 50% off. You're welcome.
All right,
as
you're
you
doing it
should.
for the people.
As you should. I have never applauded Dave Meltzer so much.
That's a lie.
So after that is
But
Sammy
Charlotte,
versus Karrion Cross.
Sammy.
Yeah, they're gonna the winner of this match is gonna figure out what Karrion's doing long term.
So I think there's a chance he's done.
Because when is his contract actually up?
This month. Well,
End of
August.
August.
Yeah. Because August is around the time he debuted or returned, if I'm correct.
Yeah, so
It was like right
if
after
he
the
signed a
Fightful.
3-year deal, it'd be up about this time. Yeah,
He's not done. I guarantee he's not done.
I
I
hope he's not. His character's fucking amazing.
I think he probably
Don't
signed.
don't don't tell Patrick that heard over for being too creative.
He's like, this man can't even do a backdrop.
Yeah, he
What
can't even
bump
take a
does
bump.
Karrion Cross take?
Nope, he's out.
Green
Yeah.
Bay's playing already.
Uh,
Oh yeah, they announced Tony Storm versus Athena for Forbidden Door, which removes the whole point of Forbidden Door because it's supposed to be New
no,
Japan versus
but it's
AEW.
Ring of Honor versus AEW.
Athena's technically AEW.
So is everybody outside of
Well,
Stephanie Vacour that
that
goes.
that motherfucker has been pretty much on AEW more than Ring of Honor lately.
So after that, it's Roman and Jay versus Braun and Bronson.
Roman and
Braun
Jay.
Bronson.
Roman and Jay.
Yes, I agree with you,
Braun
Bobby.
Breaker pinning Roman Reigns.
You son
Middle
of
of the
a
ring.
you son of a
No,
bitch.
no, that won't happen until they go 1-on-1.
He's not. Breaker will probably win at
Bark.
Wrestle.
Bark, Bobby.
Breaker, no. No, I will say this though. I will say this though. When that motherfucker said, "This is my camera now. These are my dogs. They bark for me." I was like, woof, 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 woof,
He
woof,
said
woof.
these fat asses in the seat.
I mean, he ain't lying. I mean, that motherfucker's amazing.
Yep. No, I agree.
I'll be so tempted sometimes. I ain't even, never mind, because you're gonna clip it. I'm gonna shut my ass up because you'll clip it.
I don't technically clip stuff. It does it for me, and I kind
No,
of fucking hate it because most of the things they clip
no,
are
yeah,
like not even interesting conversations.
it's Solo's funny as fuck. When he starts laughing,
That motherfucker's losing on Sunday.
that he is.
And then after that, Gunther versus Punk. I think we're all in agreement with Punk winning.
The way that they're fucking glazing this man on fucking unrivaled or
Unreal. Oh
whatever.
my god.
Unreal.
Unreal. The way that they're glazing this man is like, oh yeah, this man's definitely winning.
Yep.
Hindsight being 50-50 was Going with Jay over Punk is still the right decision.
No, no. Because my whole thing is this: I've not even seen I've not even seen the show, but the fact of the matter is that you suggest Jay because of the fact that he's over, and then you fucking have him lose like 2 months into his reign. It's fucking wild.
Not even 2 months.
They
Not
had
even.
doubts with him even before they gave him the title. They were
It
having doubts.
it doesn't fucking matter. Okay, I get it. I mean, I'm not. I get what. Yes, I
If
get
you're
that.
not fully sold on the fucking dude, why are you doing it?
Why did you fucking do it?
Like, I get it. He needed the big one, or else why the fuck you calling him main event Jey Uso? But, like, if you're
But
not fully bought in,
but it was a shot.
then what are we doing?
But it was an easy. This was a good time to make that type of take that type of risk when
Not
you
for
know
the
you had
future.
Cena and Cody
No,
that's gonna
no, it
drive the
was.
ship.
No, it wasn't because what's that saying? You thought that you were gonna win and you failed, and where did it bring you? Back to me. It's like Thanos. It brought him back to fucking. It brought them back to fucking Gunther.
Roman.
No, it brought him back to Gunther.
Oh, I thought you meant Jay.
No, but that's what I meant. The fucking title left Gunther,
Oh, I
and
thought you
then
meant Jay, like, as a character.
no,
But Jay's more over without the title than he ever was trying to be the main event.
he's not.
Ah,
His overness kind of died.
it's
His
starting to
overness
die.
is basically his entrance.
Man's not even going through the crowd anymore.
He doesn't.
He didn't he do that on Monday?
No.
No,
Watch I say this now. He's going to go through the crowd on fucking Saturday.
Well, he probably.
But, like,
Yeah, he did because he started off Raw going through the crowd.
and then they're probably going to put him back with fucking Jimmy
I
after SummerSlam.
I I just no.
Well, because they need to do something with the Raw tag scene.
they are
Because
that's why
Got the
Naomi.
draft coming.
yeah, they're gonna move the bloodline the bulk of the bloodline back over to Raw, except for the MFTs.
I mean, Tala Tonga, Tama Tonga, Tongaloa, Jeff fucking Cobb.
No, JC Mateo Tonga,
Who's just there because he looks Samoan.
and then you get.
That's fucking wild.
But does he have any? He doesn't have any.
Shut
That
up.
motherfucker sticks out like a sore thumb.
Well, that's because he's fat too.
No. He's wide. He's not fat,
He-
dude.
he is.
Everybody's not supposed to be fucking skinny. What the fuck do you mean he's fat?
Patrick's
He's
like, my WWE, everyone was on steroids.
there.
Before they had the testing.
That's why he hates cruiserweights. He's like Vince.
Motherfucker, even when they had the testing, they weren't even testing.
They really weren't.
Do they even test
Benoit had
now?
Chris Benoit had everything in him.
But he passed all the tests, so he didn't have
Yeah,
anything in him.
he passed all the fucking tests.
Because he probably stole Nancy Benoit's pee.
Dude was pissing out fire, for fuck's sakes.
Shut the fuck up. No, you're not. You're
That
not.
dude had muscles on his eyeballs.
No, he probably told Daniel, "Hey, Danny, when you
The
pee,
way-
pee in this
no,
cup for me."
Stop.
The way he
Stop.
killed himself could only be done if he was on something.
Just
'Cause
stop.
no normal person could kill themselves the way he did.
Just stop. Stop it.
Stop it! He's already dead.
Are you trying to sit there and tell me, no offense, that Chris fucking Masters was all natural?
Yeah, he's the masterpiece.
I mean, now he probably is all natural, but
Nah, he's still pretty
back in his
jacked.
prime.
No, he's still pretty jacked.
He's still jacked. I'm talking about in his prime, where his biceps had fucking biceps.
I don't know, dude. They were all doing steroids. Hogan did steroids.
No, he only did steroids once.
No, he
You
did
gotta remember
steroids.
that.
It's already come out after. It's already come out that that man
No
did
shit.
steroids.
No
Oh,
sh-
done it. Austin doesn't believe in CTE, so I guess we're all good.
Oh yeah, forget. So Sunday, the Wyatt
Oh, hold
Six
on. Hold on.
versus Andrade and Reef Phoenix versus DIY versus Fraxium versus the Motor City Machine Guns versus the Street Profits in a 6-pack TLC match.
I really.
Before we hit that, back to Saturday. Is A Rollins really hurt, and B does he cash in?
We're not even fucking there yet.
Yeah, we
No,
are.
it's Saturday. Saturday.
We're doing Saturday.
On Sunday.
We haven't even got to that match yet.
Yeah, we did.
Gunther
Punk,
versus
Punk, Punk versus Gunther. We all think Punk's gonna win.
Oh,
Does Seth cobble down and cash in?
I believe so, but it wouldn't shock me if he did.
Because are we? Is that going to start building? Because the next big thing after this is going to be War Games. So they're going to obviously start building towards that type of thing. Do they add someone?
you know. Oh, then who the fuck are they adding to them? Because Triple H is allergic to fucking doing 3-on-3 or fucking 4-on-4. Everything has to be 5-on-5 for fucking war
They're
games.
not.
Because you got to think that if Rollins is healthy and good to go, that group's going to be the heel team going into War Games.
Who?
The Rollins, Brunson, and Breaker.
You don't. They're not. You don't even know if they're doing war games this year.
Yeah, they are. They've already announced it.
No,
They
they've announced Survivor Series.
no, but every promo for Survivor Series includes War Games.
It does not.
Yes, it does.
It has.
I don't
They've already
believe
announced
you.
for doing war games at Petco.
I don't believe you. You're gonna have to show me.
Well, you know, in the words of Roman Reigns, believe that.
Oh no, you dirty mother.
So anyway, so the six pack challenge for TLC match, which I think is way too many fucking people for a TLC match.
It's to showcase that it's to make up for not putting that tag division on WrestleMania.
I really believe that Fraxium is gonna win for some reason. Just, just.
I don't understand what an axiom is. What's his deal?
Wow, you don't know his deal, but you know Paul fucking London's.
Right.
But at least Paul,
He's another Prince Puma with the mask.
fuck the Prince Puma. I hope he's dead. God, I hate him
dead.
so much.
Prince Puma hasn't been around since Lucha Underground.
May he rest in peace.
I got Andrade in Phoenix.
I see them putting it back on the Profits.
Nah,
He was trying to win brownie points now.
he really is. They're probably gonna put it
Man's
on.
like, I haven't picked one of them yet. This is the one.
Well, to be fair, I don't think there's a single.
No, there is.
Oh, yeah, you got Jade. You got Jade. I'm sorry. That's the only one.
Sorry, Naomi.
That's the only one on Saturday, you fucker.
Patrick's like, I was looking for one of the good ones.
But speaking of it,
Were you one of the people when Naomi won the title? Were you one of the people in the comments saying she was ugly and shit? That had nothing to fucking do with it.
He has a fucking burner account. She's fucking overrated.
No,
No,
2017 Naomi was fucking overrated. This Naomi is the best Naomi I've seen. I didn't like the Feel the Glow Naomi, but this Naomi I love.
that's your problem. Hey, you know what, Patrick? Have you ever maybe thought that the reason that you're not in a relationship is because you like unstable women? Because you didn't like normal Naomi, but you like toxic. You like not toxic. You like toxic women.
I like normal. I like
No,
normal Bailey much more than I've ever liked this version of Bailey.
that normal. She was a psychopath that wanted to hug everybody. You didn't find that weird?
So, Solo Sokoa versus Jacob. Solo Sokoa versus Jacob Fatu steel cage match for the U.S. title.
Oh well, this is gonna be where they introduce like the 17th fucking the
This is
17th
where Zila shows up.
the 17th Fatu. Like holy shit! Like there's not even enough space on the roster.
Michael Cole's gonna come out that he's part of the bloodline.
Oh god, he's gonna come off the tan. My jeans are awesome. Let me shut up.
So anyway, I think Solo's gonna win this. Jacob,
I no, I think Jacob's gonna win.
no,
That's
they're
good.
not. They're not gonna boomerang the title back to him.
Yeah, they will.
They will.
No, Jacob's gonna win the. Jacob's gonna
Wait. So let me get this straight. You think that they're gonna boomerang the tag team titles back to the Street Profits, but you don't think that they're gonna boomerang the tag team the U.S. title back to Jacob?
because Jacob's gonna level up. The Street Profits are gonna stay exactly
What
where
the
the hell
fuck
they.
is what the fuck is with this level up shit? Where did you get this
No,
from?
Jacob Fatu is main eventing one of the nights of WrestleMania next year.
Everyone but Booker T can level up.
What the fuck? And wait a minute, have you been listening to Sierra? Because like, what is with this level? With this level up?
Who the fuck is Sierra? Sierra Mist?
Dude, you fucking know who Sierra is. Russell Wilson's wife. Don't fucking play.
That's Ciara, you dork.
This whatever the fuck her name. You know who the fuck I was talking about. Wait a minute. Wait. So
Yes.
you uh, you sound like a motivational guru talking about leveling up and shit.
No, but Jacob Fatu is winning the Rumble and main eventing one of the nights next
No,
year at
he's
WrestleMania.
not. No, he's not. I hate to tell you, but fucking Braun is winning the Rumble. Like, what are we? I hate to tell
No,
you.
no, no, no.
Are you sure? Because you don't say that with conviction.
I will stake my entire reputation on the fact that Jacob Fatu's winning the Rumble next year.
He's not winning the Rumble next year.
Not winning the Rumble. What are you talking about?
He'll probably be Punk, considering they were hell bent
Can,
on getting Punk the
can he
Rumble
even
last year.
can he even get into the country because you know what's in Saudi Arabia next year?
Wasn't he just in Saudi? That's where
Oh,
he lost the U.S. title, you fucker.
oh, he wasn't he?
You dipshit.
It could be Breaker's year.
Ah, AJ Styles versus Dominic Mysterio.
Please, God, give AJ the fucking Intercontinental title, please.
No, this is Dom Dom.
It'll be Dominic Mysterio, aka also your future AAA Mega Champion.
If oh my God,
If Liv wasn't hurt, I'd go Styles here. But I think they're gonna milk this. They're gonna milk.
somebody's losing either fucking Raquel and
Yeah, they're
fucking
gonna lose. They're gonna lose
they're
to
gonna
Alexa and Charlotte.
somebody.
I have Raquel and win at SummerSlam.
And then on what Monday the men are putting
they
their titles on.
they're gonna give Charlotte.
Who are they
They're
facing?
who are they facing again?
Judgment Day. I thought they just defended.
I thought they were redefending. I don't
They
know.
beat They beat LWO with the help of El Grande Americano 3.0.
The Pete Dunne version, the Pete Dunne era.
Tyler Bates going to be the next one under Ramos.
Next week they have Cody Rhodes as it.
They're just grabbing everyone that's not Hispanic and putting them under masks and go
Just
be
doing
El
something
Grande.
with them. I'm like, what the fuck?
Are they
Watch
gonna
them
do?
make up to Goldberg by making him like an
Are
El
they gonna
Grande
do
Americano.
doink, dink, tink, like those fucking the clowns again? It's just Triple H's doinks.
But Dink, Wink, and Bink were midgets.
The fact that you know all their names is fucking wild.
Or you couldn't name the Spirit Squad.
I named the Spirit Squad, except for Johnny.
Yeah, you struggled.
Well, that was 20 years ago.
But
Fucking
you
doinks were like
remember everything
30.
else.
Ugh. So Becky versus Lyra versus no count out match, no DQ, no count out, last chance match for the IC title.
Please just let Becky win and just
No,
move
Lyra's gonna
on.
win. If Lyra doesn't win, this has been for naught.
Not really. They've established Lyra now.
But where does Lyra go? Becky
What?
has more places to go without the title.
Speaking of Lyra, what the fuck was
Let's
that
go.
promo on Monday?
Her boots are made for stomping.
What the
These are my Becky
Stomping grounds.
boots.
the snap and the twirl and then these are my Becky stopping shoes?
No, it's stomping grounds. You gotta remember that pay per view's coming back.
What are we doing?
These are my Becky stomping grounds. Like, she can't talk.
She like, girl, what are you
But they did accomplish their goal in this feud. They got something out of Lyra. She has now a following. That's not something we could
who?
say before this feud.
Who?
Her nerd of a fiance, fucking AJ Cleary. Her nerd fiance.
Someone sounds jealous.
Naomi versus Rhea versus Io Sky for the women's world title
It's Naomi is only gonna hold this title for one more month.
until it's time for Stephanie
What's her last name?
Bakura.
Yes, Stephanie's gonna
It's
hold
better
it.
than
Whereas
when she
Nikki
used to
Bella
call her.
says Beckett, Beckway.
It's better than when Bob used to call her the queer.
I never called her that.
You
So
called her Stephanie the queer.
I called her Stephanie Vacure.
Do I have to fucking get Duffy?
You can if you can find them. Shit, you know he don't
I don't know
respond.
if I can fucking find him.
He's probably booked somewhere.
You fucking
God damn. So anyway, so Naomi's winning this one
yes.
because they're just she's a transition between uh whoever the fuck she beat for the title, Io and Stephanie Vacquay.
And then when Stephanie wins, then Vince Russo's gonna have even more of a bitch fit. Why did they put the
Well,
why did they put the title on her? I don't get her character. She doesn't do anything. She comes out with the demon horns, but then she's hugging everybody. Like, what the fuck is her character?
it's okay. Vince Russo's like contract with whoever he's doing his podcast with is over in like a couple of months, so he won't have to watch wrestling anymore.
Apparently, Duffy has confirmed that you called Stephanie the queer.
It doesn't matter until he comes on this channel. Until Brett Duffy comes on this fucking show out of hiding and he fucking tells us until he brings back our audience.
Josh doesn't even watch Bobby anymore.
I'm let me tell you something, okay? Does he even show up to now?
He's shown up more now than he has to the WBT and Bobby Wrestling show, which I assumed is now canceled.
Wow. He doesn't like your kind, brother.
I assume we're done.
So the final match is Cena versus Cody for the world title.
I am deadlocked. I don't know.
I
Yeah,
think Cody's gonna win.
I think Cody's.
I think they're gonna do a double turn
I do too. I was thinking about that too.
because they need to have a defining moment where Cena can turn face for the rest of his retirement tour.
Because in December he's facing Gunther.
Is that it?
The ring in a row.
And he's gonna.
and
I
and
just
also
hope. I just hope after that match they give him like all the time in the world to do a speech after it.
Travis Scott comes out.
Fiend, fiend.
Well, don't forget SummerSlam hosted by Cardi B.
Oh, good God! I don't even know what the point of because she's not doing any of like I don't know.
They didn't really bring her up at all in NXT, but she's still apparently hosting it.
They're actually thinking about getting her in the ring.
Uh, I mean, they put Kevin Federline in the ring, so I mean, I guess Cardi B wouldn't be that bad.
Hey,
That was 18 years ago.
you put some respect on K-Fed's name. Okay, Brandon, we know
Bobby
you.
bought the Playing with Fire
We know
album.
you. We know you had it. How the fuck do you know the name? That's the weird
It's
shit
the
that I talk
only
about. You
album he ever
fucking
had.
name, dude. I don't even fucking know the name of his album. This man brought his album.
I was like fucking 9 when that match happened.
I know you were. You brought his.
New Year's Day.
You know what? I bet you, Brandon, that you was a little punk. You listened to rap, didn't you?
Oh, I listened to the end. I listened to NWA.
You know, it's no damn
He
NWA.
listened to Tupac just to be cool.
Man didn't listen to no damn NWA. If
Little
you listen,
Wayne.
if you listen to NWA, Patrick listened to Tupac.
Patrick listens to Scarface.
Patrick has no idea what Scarface is.
Oh Jesus!
Oh my gosh, Patrick? Do you listen to Big Pun?
What the hell is that?
You name an Andre 3000 song.
I didn't even know Andre 3000 was alive.
Oh,
So,
oh my god! Oh my god!
can you name a song from Ice Cube?
Oh my god!
Isn't he on Law and Order SVU?
Ice T.
Oh, damn. They're all aces, whatever.
What the?
Did you know LL Cool J was a rapper before he was an actor?
Yeah, and his name was
No.
Ladies Love Cool James.
Did you know that Will Smith was a rapper?
Wait, what? What?
Didn't know
Oh
that?
my god!
Next thing you're gonna tell me he's rapped his own theme song to his TV show. By the way, Miami is one of my favorite songs to rap. To sing. To sing. I can't really say it's rap. Bienvenido a Miami. Going to Miami. Bienvenido a Miami.
Oh my god!
Wild.
What? You're losing to East Tennessee State?
Listen to your mama tonight.
Sounds like a personal problem. So that's SummerSlam 2025 from beautiful East Rutherford, New Jersey. Ugh, gross.
Yeah. You okay if the show start at like fucking 6 o'clock?
I hate it. I don't mind it so much on Sunday, but Saturday, no. Bullshit.
I'm fine with it. I like the early starts and early ends.
I'd rather it go start at 3 as opposed to 6.
I mean, they are starting at 3. The fucking 3 hour unnecessary pre show.
I
I agree with the take. They have to come out and have a good SummerSlam because WrestleMania was not good.
It has to be. If SummerSlam sucks.
do you think there is a
Ooh,
do you think there's a chance The Rock shows up?
no,
No,
he's done. He's done. I don't think we're ever going to see The Rock wrestle again.
and we don't need to. His reputation is damaged.
Well, his reputation was damaged. That's why he came back to wrestling last year.
He almost killed it. He did kill the DC studios.
Like the fact that James Gunn, like we all know who the fuck James Gunn was talking about, like without them even having to say anything, it's funny.
That was hilarious. Rock wanted to change an entire fucking character.
To make the
From what he
freaking
really
Black
was.
Adam like the top.
He wanted the Black Adam to be pretty much on par with Superman.
Well, that's stupid.
I'm a punk rocker. Yes, I am. Damn, this song's been in my head.
That's SummerSlam.
Should
Just
it
watch Slammiversary.
Slammiversary? I enjoyed watching it. I don't know if it helped TNA, but
You're still getting a TV deal.
well, then they can become the number 2 wrestling promotion in the country.
Who?
TNA, if they get a good TV deal, Eric Bischoff says they can be the number 2.
It doesn't matter
They
what that.
won't until they won't until they get that fucking audio and visual fucking issue fixed.
They completely screwed up AJ's Get Ready to Fly.
Why he's went out there and celebrated with Leon Slater.
No, it wasn't that. It was I didn't even hear the beginning part of it because the audio was such shit.
They popped and they brought back Moose's old theme. Moose, Moose.
So,
Damn. So that's that. Oh yeah, and Dustin Rhodes has lost the TNT Championship tonight.
who did he lose it to?
Kyle Fletcher.
Uh, I guess that just course correcting to get back to where they were gonna go at All In. I assume.
That's
Because now we're never going to see Adam Cole back again.
Should have become a manager.
Mm-hmm. But Undisputed Era is Triple H's biggest flop of all yet.
man, I got yelled at for that one.
But it's true.
I called him a failure because they never made it above the main roster.
But
This
granted, they haven't done much outside of WWE.
The motherfuckers, they've all been injured. Well, Bobby Fish kind of ran himself out of AEW, but the rest have always been injured.
Well, Roddy Strong was never going to be.
Kyle Fletcher was out like 2 fucking years with the neck injury. Fish ran his mouth out of AEW. And then Adam Cole's been healthy
concussed.
than injured. Pretty much back and forth between on the shelf and
Yeah,
active.
he's been concussed more than he's been an active part of the roster.
And then Roderick Strong is Roderick Strong.
But also, they kind of really fucked up the double storyline.
It shouldn't have been him.
No, it should not have. But because I enjoyed the frenemies thing with MJF and Cole. That was fun.
That's the last time MJF was actually fucking interesting.
Yeah, because now he's basically.
Collecting.
I think MJF regrets signing with AEW.
I don't think he does.
I think he enjoys the money, but going to WWE, he's probably main eventing a big show with Cody Rhodes at this point.
He'd be in NXT under the name of Matthew Friedman.
No,
Matthew Franklin. Matthew Jack Franklin.
Matthew Jack Franklin, MJF. Yeah, they probably just won't even give him the full name like they did with EC3.
Yeah, just give him the initials because they could probably.
Warriors 1 and 2.
So.
Dean Ambrose's greatest gift on the way out was absolutely fucking ending EC3.
that shit was.
That man never fucking recovered.
That's it. Where's 1 and 2? Oh, that was so fucking great. They fucking. I hate the way they did EC3. That man.
But this guy had no real.
Tina Brown, you should have never left TNA.
He probably shouldn't have.
Well, he did well in NXT for a little bit, but
no, he sucked in NXT.
But then you had
He had that terrible Velveteen Dream match.
But what about Lars Sullivan?
Oh dear God.
Your favorite.
I remember him versus the Lucha House Party at like the first Saudi show.
That shit was so funny, man. That man was fucking came out. He was a gay porn star. After that, I'm like, oh, it's over. There is no way he can. There is no way he can.
Of him saying he wanted to fuck Stephanie McMahon.
Oh. I was like, oh, it's over.
And if Vince had his way, he'd be champion like 3 times over already by now. My God, that was such a.
I was like, oh, it's over. It's over. I can't look at you the same way. And then you came out.
I was done.
It came out, and I had a disgusted look on my face because I'm like, this sick fuck.
That man debuted on the main roster, and that dude's whole past just came out all at once.
Then he couldn't fucking fly. That was fucking wild. He had a fear of planes. Oh.
And then they tried to bring it back after all that.
Oh, that shit was wild.
Didn't they bring him back after?
They did, but he was fucking rude by then.
And then he had like a mental breakdown, and that was pretty much it.
It's fantastic.
Oh man,
I can't believe we all used to like Matt Riddle.
Once Randy left, once Randy went back, got hurt and left, that was the end of it for him.
You just did stupid shit.
Yeah, because he didn't have the. Yeah, it was.
I should probably call it here. We will be back allegedly next week for
We
post
will.
SummerSlam.
We will because I don't work during the week.
Yeah, we'll
All
probably
right,
actually
we'll
we
be
will
back
be
some
able
point
we
next
will
week.
we will be able to review Unreal because by then I'm pretty sure all of us would have watched it.
If I get over playing NCAA 26.
What show?
Which
What are we reviewing? SummerSlam.
on SummerSlam and Unreal.
Yeah, I've already watched that. Yeah,
How many episodes is it?
5.
5.
It's 5 hours.
Bobby, you're gonna be either you're gonna think it's really good, or you're gonna find yourself being pissed as fuck midway through.
I mean, the kayfabe is kind of already ruined for me, so it's like,
It's not even a kayfabe. It's more of like just because
It,
it leads into WrestleMania and it just shows how fucking bad it was.
but it
Like
left me
all
wanting more.
everything that we questioned between Jey Uso and the night 2 main event, it just pisses you off more.
Hmm. But it was a good watch.
Yeah, it's not meant for us.
No, it's not meant for.
It's like the Vince doc wasn't meant for us, but that's still fucking hilarious.
Yeah, but it is fun. The conversation they had at WrestleMania about pooping in the ring. I that's the stuff I wanted to see more of.
Okay, Patrick. I wrestling people shit in a ring.
No, no, it's more just the banter. I like that.
So we will be back next week. Reminder to get your predictions in for the prediction league. Closes tomorrow right after SmackDown.
All right.
Even if you haven't predicted since the first one, there's still good chance you can get back up there.
Word.
Uh, yeah. Okay. Why's my thing acting up? There we go. Okay. And that's show.